I always fucking shit up with that triple take, bro. Oh my god, dude. I had them both of them pinned. Just glad my two teammates followed me.
Hold your breath if you have to breathe.
We're gonna die. We're gonna die. We're so gonna die.
This way. What's over here?
They're gonna die. I'm not gonna die. I'm not gonna die to that. That was a bad jump. It was still in the air, dude. Way too long.
Gotta hop up here. Hammer point. First blood on the enemy.
I'll come back. Hopefully they stay alive, but I'm getting a gun.
We're in the ring, which means they're coming to us.
I didn't like how you spotted it, dude. I wasn't trying to die. I wasn't just sure.
Here. Prowler SMG here.
But I guess nobody even went Mirage boat. Either that or they went somewhere else. Oh, they went on the side of it.
There's a great distance. Thermite grenade out.
There's a new kill leader and it isn't me.
All Father, give me contact with target.
Oh, now they want to engage.
I have been downed. Huh, we should go this way. Making contact with enemy.
You shouldn't have went that there.
Hostile right here.
Stupid idiots. Stupid retards.
The banner is mine. The banner is mine. Let's hunt over here, inside the ring. Another squad beat us here. Found a body shield here.
shield here. Level 1.
Another squad beat us to that area. Dug up a sentinel. There's sniper ammo. Found a body shield here. Level 1.
Gotta hop up here. Hammer point. Light ammo here.
Shield battery here.
Barrel stabilizer
Shield cell here.
Level 2. Let's explore this
Shield
way.
cell here.
Scanning the area. Thanks.
Flatline here. Extended heavy mag here. R301 here. Light ammo here.
Hemlock here.
Go here now. Syringe here.
Light ammo here.
Heavy ammo here. Hemlock here. Extended heavy mag here. Level 2.
Marking our surroundings. Let's explore this way.
Optics here. Sniper.
Ultimate accelerant here.
G7 scout here.
Helmet here.
Man, I'm just glad they didn't quit, dude. Save their bacons. Save their ass.
We're not the first ones who've been here.
Oh shit.
Open supply. Optics here. Barrel stabilizer here. Level 1.
Great. Already inside the ring.
Optics here. Mid. Shield cell. Syringe here. Found a bomb. Flatline here.
Thank you.
Bro, y'all better go over there,
Found
dude.
over
The
here.
fucking blue shield.
Scanning the area.
Bro, don't tell me I'm about to come all the way back and mark it again, dude. Better find it. These teams are about to start coming through here. Need a sight, dude. I'm gonna try hard. I'm trying to win 2 in a row. Come on, Slowpoke. How did you not see the blue shield, bro? Are you serious? Bro. This is why I'm gonna die.
Father, give me sight.
This dumbass is sitting over there, sitting still, camping. Scared. Thank you, Jesus, man. Slowpoke, bro. What is that dude doing, bro? I don't have my triple take. All this sitting still is not good. Bro, I'm about to leave him. I swear.
Scanning the area.
I guess he wants to stay in middle zone, but it's a bad spot to stay.
Warning. New movement in progress.
We are inside the ring. Good.
A real bad spot to stay, bro.
Firing on.
There.
Wow, I didn't want to be here in the first place.
Package.
Care package on high.
Getting shot. Someone's got a death wish. Throwing a thermite.
Frag grenade set.
Recharging shields.
Frag grenade set.
Scramble.
Scanning the area.
Oh, there's airstrike. I can't get out of it. Or we don't have a third person either, so not good. I'm out of here. Oh, gotta get out of here. Oh, they're so lucky he had airstrike, dude.
Shields are low. Recharging.
I gotta get the fuck out of here. I gotta get behind them. Get to behind them. Oh, he finally quit. Oh, don't die, bro. You should follow me. Oh my god.
Making contact with
You're so stupid. Why would you continue this? Okay, you didn't. No, you're an idiot, though. You just stayed underneath of him.
reloading.
Oh, you died.
Making contact with enemy.
Man. I'm so fucked. I need a thermite. Oh crap. I'm so dead. Oh my god.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
Thank God you quit. I don't have to worry about your banner. Because I ain't getting it. You suck. God damn it, bro. You should have came behind me. I would have kept running around on the side of the mountain.
Pity.
Only chance is to hope that they run into somebody else. I'm so fucked. There's no way out of this.
"45 seconds. Ring is close."
Well, maybe that'll draw them two teams together.
Gotta get inside in the next 30.
Are you running this way? Oh, you're building a portal. Oh, I see what you're doing. Trying to get that guy his stuff.
"10 seconds and the ring's right there."
In progress.
Oh shit, the fight.
Attention.
Fight.
Delivering care package.
Oh yeah. Stupid teammate should have stayed alive. Oh yeah. You gotta come back. You're gonna come this way. It's outside the zone. You gotta come back. One little birdie.
Round 4. Beginning ring countdown.
One squad left. I love the hunt.
I'm so fucked if it's more than one.
Rings nearby, and I've still got a minute.
He's gonna have to go way too far into the storm, dude.
Rings close. 45 seconds.
Bro, what is this guy doing? Oh, they came up there. Give me my game, bitch. 2 in a row. Y'all fucked up. Y'all should have never moved. Teammates should have stayed.
You are the Apex champions.
Dude's an idiot. Why are you trying to go? What is he doing, bro? What was he doing, bro? Like, fuck that. If I'm gonna die with my gun out, I'm going up the zip line. It's 1-on-1 too. So 1v1. Like, what are you doing? He was so far into the storm. How did he expect to live? Like, he literally, bro. At the end like that, you don't have nowhere near the time. By the time you get up the zip line, you're under halfway. Like, no. As far as he was screwed, dude. I didn't even have to shoot, dude. There was that shot was pointless just to take shield. Like, he was already dead. He got scared. Bro. It's the wackiest win I've ever had in my life. It was so easy. They fucked up when they went through that portal chasing that team. Wound up only being 1v1 on each side. 3-on-3 teams. Three people left. First dude was easy. Wait for you to come up. You ain't got no health. You just came out the storm.
My squad is my family.
Yeah. I'm happy now. I could have shitty teammates the rest of the day. I don't care. We got 2 wins off the bat.
I follow the from the box.
I'm Jumpmaster.
I might go to
I can already smell the blood.
I don't know where I want to go.
Let's
We'll
land
go
here.
sky. Yeah, we'll go sky. Fuck it.
Stay out of my way.
I'm going that way.
Let's move here.
Round 1.
Found a body shield here.
Attention.
Level 1.
Blood.
If you don't want to get caught, better get back in the ring. The first has fallen. Let's transfer to this spot.
I'll take those if you want. They come in handy at the end.
Let's go that way.
Grenade out.
And no sniper shit. Oh, you're fighting a whole team over here by yourself over here, buddy. Thank you for that, you dork. What a dork, bro. I ain't got no extended mags, no bullets, nothing, bro. Fuck him. Down his zone, I don't care. Yeah, you better come this way. They're chasing? Oh, crap. Not sure if I'm keeping this yet. Depends on what I find first, flatline or 301.
Let's relocate here.
Someone eliminated the champion. I'll be over there.
On you. 따라갈게.
No, give me a triple take.
Fighting. a squad. It's
Okay,
hard
good.
to survive alone.
I see somebody. Adversary over there.
Oh, I wish I had a scope for my sniper.
Ring's close. Still have a minute. Want to make a massacre?
Shield battery here.
I see somebody.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
Engaging the enemy.
There's a new kill leader, and it isn't me.
45 seconds left.
I spotted an enemy.
I heard you.
Skin suit over there.
Got you in your face.
I spotted an enemy.
Let's got a skin back out there.
Oh, somebody just got respawned right in front of our face, dude.
There's a dropship coming down.
The ring was intact. Load off my drone.
Bitch.
My drone back.
Bro, that heavy pistol is ridiculous, bro. That's bullshit, bro.
That ring's closing in and we're not inside. Hey, if you want to die, it's your
That would take more damage than my triple take, dude.
Target is complete.
Like, my sniper shot in his face doesn't take as much damage as a fucking one shot from a heavy pistol. Like,
Fence
okay.
placed.
Fucking hate this.
Got one
That,
of them.
that they even allow that, dude. A heavy pistol. Really? I need a triple take, so I need. I mean, a hop off for the triple
care
take.
package
Yeah.
coming down.
Come on. Give me some shit. I need some ammo. I also don't have a helmet. That doesn't help. One headshot's gonna fuck me up.
New kill leader appointed.
New kill leader. And make sure they don't sneak up on us.
I got eyes on one of them over there.
Shush now. No more down. Just building up my shield.
Recharging shields.
Man, there's so many teams right here in this one spot. We should put fucking whatchamacallit fences all around us just so they can't flag us.
Recharging shields.
We are not alone. Look over here.
I heard you.
Engaging the enemy.
Enemy over
Man, I wish I had a scope, dude. Shot's a little too far.
I need light ammo.
Let's light ammo here.
I see a target in the distance. Saw my next hit. Right here.
We
Saw someone over here. Go here, now. Saw my next hit. Right here.
Reloading.
That one's down.
Yeah, I put
Reloading. till the next one.
That was the last one. Bye-bye, squad.
Round 2. Beginning ring countdown.
I'm fine. Just fixing up.
Next ring's far. Using a med kit.
Bitch is trying to creep up on us.
I'm in trouble.
Give me a second. Fixing up.
Just topping off my shield.
Getting. Got one right here.
Wait, let's go.
Right here. Got one.
Dude, you're an idiot, bro. How did you go die?
Taking a moment to heal up.
Stupid ass, man.
Just the two of us now. I'll try to keep us safe.
New kill leader.
Throwing an arc star.
Using a med kit.
And you drew them to us. Thank you.
Getting
I'm
shot.
so dead now.
Someone's
Thank you.
got a death wish. Reloading.
Fucking stupid ass fucking teammate, dude. God damn it, bro. They couldn't just chill the fuck out, bro. God damn, like, you know there's like 6 fucking teams over here. You jump straight down there like a fucking moron by yourself. This dumbass throws an arc star and draws them right to us. They weren't even fucking paying attention. Now they just seen an arc star fly over their head. Of course they're gonna come over there. Fucking stupid fucking idiots, man. Oh, man. Stupid, stupid. Fucking idiots, man.
Time to have some fun.
Could have went all the way to the right using the storm. Went to the right, got away on the outside of the map. We didn't even have to go where they went. It's the first storm. I know it's hardly any storm damage. Grab med up and run through the storm until you get to the outside where they can't see you on the outside wall.
This is your champion.
Get in the building, fucking heal up, and start moving
Try
toward
not
next
to
zone.
blink. You might
Simple.
miss me.
Fucking stupid idiots, man. They panic, dude. Some people panic way too much. It was the end of the end game, yeah. I can see you ain't got no choice.
Enough lambing around. We
You can use the storm to your advantage in the first beginning of the game. First two storms actually. Well, I did not break off his.
Oh no! There's another squad attacking. Opening fire on the enemy. Reloading.
Enemy down.
I'm trying to smoke. This motherfucker going to the turn.
Enemy down. Reloading.
Reloading. Enemy taken out.
First.
Come on, baby. Come
We took
to
first
me.
blood.
Hail Mary. Oh yeah, I'm chasing you, bitch.
Do you see the map? We're spread out quite far.
Alright, buddy.
Last one's finished. They're
How
all
you
dead now.
doing?
Very awesome.
Reloading.
Damn, no box. No box. Well, I'm just glad they gave me my kill, because the last time that shit happened where he disappeared when I killed him, I didn't get the kill. It happened to me the other day. Ran up on it, said I eliminated him, and I still didn't get the kill.
Backpack here. Level
It's so
2.
crazy. That guy thought he was running somewhere safe. No, you were not, buddy. He stopped it. He just stood like, oh shit.
Thanks.
Like, bro, we could do this all day. You could keep running, or you could just die for me. I'm taking 10 of your health at a time with every shot, so
Repairing my damages.
I got plenty of bullets. Oh man, that was so funny. That was funny. The way he just stopped and stood there.
Barrel stabilizer here. Level 3.
Let's go this way.
What the hell? Why is it doing that? Stupid game.
I need it. The ring is a far distance. 1 minute remains.
Extended light mag here. Level 2.
The ring isn't very close. 45 seconds. Thanks. Repairing.
I got you. Now keep moving.
Fine, you can have that with that. I'm good. Oh, you're a jerk. You ain't gonna jack my shit, bitch. Get out of here. Ah, bitch.
Shotgun bolt here. Level 3.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
Bitch
There's
is
a new
alive.
kill leader, and it isn't me.
Look at the lag. Look at that lag, bro.
In progress.
We're all outside the ring. Can't kill if you're already dead.
The lag is super trippy. I'm gonna regret not picking that up right there.
Extended light mag here. Level 2.
Care package being delivered.
Care package out there.
Attention. The champion has been eliminated.
Attention. She sounds like the
Champion just fell.
lady in the shopping center. Attention, shoppers. It's always annoying when she comes across and says that. I don't know, maybe I just play this game too much.
I need help. I am repairing myself.
Oh my god, it's just right there in front of me.
Now say hello.
Setting up a zipline.
But I'm not gonna take it. I'm not gonna snipe.
Backpack here. Level 2.
Shield cell here. Here I go. Let's go this way.
Look at that shit, dude.
Putting the loot here.
Oh
Let
my
you know.
god, sniper scopes everywhere. If I find a triple take though, I will run back in and get that.
Extended light mag here. Level. I'm outside here.
something good this way.
New kill leader appointed.
New kill leader. Eyes out far.
Round 2.
Look at all this sniper stuff, man.
Next ring is far.
But if I wanted to use a sniper, I would never find anything that I would need.
Need more kills. What's over here?
I'll take this.
Gotta hop up here.
Shield
Select
cell
fire.
here.
Oh, I need a prowler. I want to take that though. I might carry that.
Gotta hop up here. Extended light mag here.
See
Level 3.
what I'm saying, man? See, it's just insane.
Body shield here. Level 3.
Looking for a triple take.
301 here.
Whoa. Copy you. I'm not taking my R301, buddy. Get out of here.
Rings far. Only got a minute.
I need a heavy rifle, preferably a prowler.
Thank you.
New kill leader appointed.
Keep eyes on the new kill leader.
45 seconds. Rings nearby.
Zipline deployed.
"30 seconds to get inside that ring."
I know what I wanna do. See, I wish I had a sniper rifle.
Using grapple.
It always comes to this. Who's your team, man?
10 seconds. The ring's just ahead.
Let's hunt over here.
Warning. Ring movement.
Spotted the victim over there.
Listen up. The ring's moving.
Say, if only I had a sniper rifle.
Care package being delivered.
You hear that? There's a care package
Enemy over
coming
there.
down.
Go here, now.
Oh my god. They're stupid. They're going to attack them. There's like 3 teams there. What are you doing? You stupid, dumb fuck. Oh, if I only had a triple take right now. Oh my god.
Spotted a victim over
Might be
there.
something good this way.
Skin suit over
I do
there.
one up here, on top of there. Nah, he's like here.
I see a target in the distance.
Beginning ring countdown.
Pay attention. Some of the sounds inside the ring.
Skin suit over here. Spotted a victim over there.
Come on, this way. I didn't want to come up here.
Fire on the enemy.
There's a skin back here.
The enemies are shooting at me.
Kidding, that's why I didn't want to come up here, you fucking stupid dumbass. Now we're in between like 4 teams, bro. All the last teams were just sitting in a wide open spot. Just like, yeah, this was a great fucking idea. Instead of going where I was going, where our way was, which we would have been shooting and fighting that team right there, right now, killing them from behind. That's why our teammate quit. This guy's stupid, bro. Why did he come up here? Oh my god, bro. They absolutely hear us, bro.
Scan bag over there. Shield suits there.
This guy's an idiot, bro. Oh, see what I'm saying, bro? Like, come on, bro. Like,
Shields are low. Recharging.
this fucking guy, bro. This guy's a fucking dumbass, bro.
I am down.
Fucking stupid moron.
Warning. Ring movement in progress.
Stupid, bro.
Attention. Delivering care package.
What a fucking dumbass, bro. He cost us this game. For sure. By running over here by himself, bro. What a fucking moron, dude.
Round 4. Beginning ring countdown.
Rings near, and I've got a hole in it.
Not what I needed to happen. A team respawned right behind me and he had a peacekeeper. 2 shots. Unbelievable. 2 shots can kill you with a peacekeeper with purple shield. I was so fucked anyway, dude. Stuck in between 2 teams. I didn't realize the team was right behind us. I didn't hear them. How did I not hear them crawling underneath and walking around down there? That's weird. I should have heard them. That's bullshit though. That stupid fucking moron decided, Jacoby, whatever his name is, he fucking went up on top of the goddamn building like a fucking retard. Just like 5 fucking teams right here shooting at each other in this area, and you decide to be the dumbass to run out in the open. And then our other teammate went to go help him and realized, oh shit, I just fucked myself and quit before he even got shot at. There was a team underneath sitting underneath.
Time to have some.
Like, I had a perfect spot, bro, sitting up top there. I wish I had a sniper rifle in that game. I can never find a triple take. I couldn't find it. I looked for it.
I make this
I
look
would've
good.
took it too,
Literally,
but I
this
wanted
hair, this face. I mean,
Found
come on,
everything
see
for it but the gun. I would have at least got 2 out of that while they were fighting each other. It's a good spot though. My teammate had a sniper. He just should have just came up there with me.
Try not to blink. You may miss me.
It's a beautiful spot, dude. It's one of the best spots to go at the end right there. So you got the highest advantage.
Follow me or stay out of my way.
You got that super high ground, dude. Especially if you're sniping. Stupid.
Just a thought, we could land here.
Time to kill.
Dude, too fucking bold, bro. Peacekeeper though, bro. 2 shots for Peacekeeper. Any other gun he'd have been fucking melted. It's so lame. Time to line up.
First blood.
Fucking roll the zip line up on me.
Smell that. First blood.
Where did my
There is
fucking
a
team
new
go?
kill leader.
Keep eyes on the new kill leader.
Map shows we're spread out. Just passing that info along.
Prowler SMG here.
Bro, they broke off. I don't care if they die.
New kill leader appointed.
New kill leader. Soon to be me.
I really don't like that. Already got one.
Back here.
Kill
Level
leader
2.
eliminated.
Man, too far off though. I missed one.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
New kill leader. Soon to be me. R99 here.
Dibs.
Medkit here.
Warning. Movement in progress.
Map shows we're spread out. Just passing that info along.
Found a body shield here.
Direct fire.
Level 2.
Attention. Delivering care package.
Check it out. Care package coming in. Gotta hop up here. Choke.
Devotion here.
I'll take that. Barrel stabilizer here. Level 2. Extended light mag here. Level 2.
Attention, the champion has been eliminated.
Champion out.
Optics here. Close range. Light ammo here.
Where's the...
Attention, there is a new kill leader.
There's a new kill leader that isn't me.
Barrel stabilizer here. Level 2.
Oh, they know that I already went up here.
Get to bamboozling.
Using grapple.
Champion's gone. Wanted them for myself.
Down.
Spotted a target.
Zip line deployed. Target over there. I am taking fire, friends. Giving my shields a recharge. I am taking fire, friends. Reloading. I am down. Hostile close.
Yeah, get a shot at him. Down's an enemy.
Reloading. Downed one.
Reloading.
Contact with hostile.
I'm down.
Rings close. Still have a minute. Wanna make a massacre.
Let's move this way.
Taking fire. Rings close. 45 seconds. Reloading. Down one. 30 seconds to get inside that ring. Are your friends nearby? I can't wait to make their acquaintance. 2 squads left. Don't get in my way. Reloading. Get up before I kill you myself.
Go this way.
Contact with target now, huh?
Get up before I kill you myself.
1 sec. No bamboozle.
Your help is very helpful. Recharging shields. I am repairing myself.
Attention. Delivering care package.
I bet that care package has some sweet gear for us.
Repairing.
No, that guy's dead, bro. That guy's dead. He's so dead. He didn't even know that I healed him. He's dead.
One sec. Healing up.
Using grapple.
Ring countdown.
Barrel stabilizer here.
Repairing. Contact with target.
Don't engage yet, bro. I'm trying to get ammo and shit and find a secondary weapon.
I am taking fire,
I don't
friends.
bet you're gonna engage. Yeah. Oh, the guy's already lost his shield, too. I really don't have a long range weapon, bro. Come on, bro. You just had to do that. You had to
Giving
pop
my
shots.
shields a recharge.
Ring's close. 30 seconds.
Shield cell here.
Taking fire.
Fuck, man.
Bamboozle.
Recharge your shields.
Chill out, dog. Hoping at some point they'll keep shooting
Closing.
or they'll rush.
Already in the
I'm
ring.
hoping they get
This
those
is gonna be
covered like
fun.
that.
Delivering care package.
Care
What's
package
happening
coming
now?
down.
Nice.
The enemies are shooting at me.
Beginning ring countdown.
I am repairing myself.
There's gonna be a convention spawn. You been watching wrestling or something? Because you keep 2 days in a row that you've gotten on a party talking about wrestling. the other day, actually. You were singing somebody's song. You're talking about another wrestler. MC's got you watching WWE.
Ring's close. 1 more minute.
But you just said you didn't like it. Oh well, everybody did then. That's when it was the best.
The ring is in close proximity. Less than 1 minute.
Yeah, the attitude era. Bro, this team will not move, bro. They're gonna die in the storm. They won't move.
Ring's close. 30 seconds.
Bro, is this other team gonna move at all?
10 seconds. Ring's close.
This is true.
In progress.
Get ready. It's zipline time.
We're all outside the ring. Can't kill if you're already dead.
Shots fired, and they're hitting me. Recharging shields. Look out, grenade. Recharging shields.
I'm down. Pick me up.
So gay that they got zoned. Exactly. Yeah.
Kill leader killed? It's more like killed by the... Well, you know, I got nothing. Good work.
Agreed. Well, it wasn't Michael Jordan that did that. That was some. That's the rumor, but if you actually go look into it, it was somebody else. It was not even Michael. No, somebody told Michael Jordan not to do it for a reason. There was something about I forget who it was. I just saw this. Yeah, I know that, but Isaiah Thomas also doesn't like Michael Jordan, so the feeling's mutual. It's not one-sided. And Jordan's in the right because they should have never walked off the off the court the way they did. When Jordan embarrassed them. But I just know it wasn't Michael Jordan that made the decision. I didn't know this until they brought it up the other day on SportsCenter. Well, it was something to do with. It had nothing to do. It has something to do with scheduling or something. Well, at that time, Magic Johnson was the point guard, so you needed another big. So, I mean, I guess that's why they made the decision. They had too many point guards. John Stockton was there, though. Yeah, John Stockton. If Isaiah Thomas was 5 years younger, I could see him being over Stockton, but your most of your minutes would have went to those two guys anyway. There's not enough room for all three of them. So why have Isaiah Thomas just to sit on the bench, just to sit on the bench? That makes no sense. Why not put that to a big man? Why not give that to a big man that if you watch the tournament, that big man that they picked over Isaiah Thomas actually was a key contributor. Yeah, but the way that they wanted to use that last roster spot, they wanted to use that last roster spot on a player that contributed, though. It wasn't about who was the best player in the world to be on that team, as we clearly see all the time with the Olympics. Yeah, he had a decent NBA career at that point, and he was he was coming off a historic college. No, it wasn't. It's not about resume. It's all about Team USA. It's about Team USA. It's not about star power. You didn't need it to sumo. That it was not about who's the better player. The Olympics teams never always pick who's the best player. They've never done that. It's more than that. You already have the image. You already have the fan. Okay, so what's your argument for Isaiah Thomas? What's your argument? They did. They had a need. They had a need for a big man, and they used it on Christian later. Could they have picked? Well, most of the elite big men were not part of Team USA. Yes. Yeah. I forget, but he had some shots. He had some mid-range shots that were big in the game. Yeah. They had Patrick Ewing. You had Alonzo Mourning, David Robinson. Yeah, Christian Laettner's a 4. You're more likely to use a third power forward or a third center than you are a third point guard or a third shooting guard. Injuries, bodies, injuries happen. Big men are more likely to twist an ankle or not have it. Yeah, it was. Well, go watch the documentary. It tells you. Karl Malone's the one that did. Karl Malone's the one that didn't want Isaiah Thomas on the team. Karl Malone is the one that went to Michael Jordan and said, "Don't put Isaiah on the team." It was Karl Malone. It was hold on. Yeah, that's how you gotta build a 15-man roster. That's why you have 3 extra people on the team. That's what. But you only play on average 8 or 9 or 10. You have 2 extra bodies for injuries. No, he wouldn't have. No, you shouldn't have. Isaiah Thomas was a complete asshole, dickhead, whatever you want to call it, piece of shit, piece of trash, okay? His image, when they were put together, you don't understand. When Karl Malone was the one that made the decision on all the players. He went to Michael Jordan for the players. He was the ambassador. He was like the guy that he wanted high character. And of course he's going to pick his teammate John Stockton. Yeah, okay. So Team USA, you got to realize what was going on at the time. At the time the Iraq War was going on, you had a lot of turmoil with Russia. You had we were still in the Cold War, Sumo, at this time. If you didn't know this, I'm not sure if you knew this, but when I was in middle school and I was in elementary school, around this time when I was in school, this was like we were still afraid that the nuclear missiles were going to drop on our head from Soviet Union, Russia. Like this was literally, they were still doing some type of drill in case of a nuclear war, talking about Russia or whatever the case may be. This is recent now. So at the time they were trying to put Team USA, because Team USA hadn't won I don't think ever won an Olympic gold medal. If they had one, it was years and years, and it had been a long time because they always sent high school players that were going to college into playing for Team USA. This was the first time they were going to put together the NBA stars. So one of the factors they had to be able, they wanted guys that could sell, that would bring fans. They wanted to try to turn the NBA global. Isaiah Thomas and the Bad Boy Pistons were great, but they're not going to turn the NBA global because their image. It doesn't knock them as their talent. It's not a knock against their skill set. It's not a knock on how great they were as individual players. It's a knock on their image. So when you're trying to put this new thing out there, this dream team, they wanted the guys that people around the world would come to the stands and sit in there and sit in the arena and watch Team USA blow teams out, because that's pretty much what they did. They blew everybody the fuck out. It was not about having the best players. That's why certain guys, it was more than just Christian Laettner that made that team that wasn't an all-star or something or anything like that. Well, I mean, not superstar. There was the only superstars were Magic, Larry, obviously David Robinson. David Robinson wasn't a superstar. Not yet. He was, when you think of he was more like a Tim Duncan. He was more like a quiet, fun. I wouldn't call him, not at that point in his career, like 95, 94. Yeah, but they were a bad Spur team. He was just putting up numbers, and he was just such a nice guy. That's where they called him the Admiral for a reason. Like he was just a nice, well-to-do guy that was really good at the game of basketball. But that wasn't. Yeah, a lot of big men averaged 3-4 blocks back then. He wasn't the only one. That's not eye-popping. Dude, McTumbo averaged 3 a game. There was this white boy that played that averaged like 3.5 a game. Yeah, Olajuwon averaged 2.9, 3.1, around that range. Well, I would disagree with that because I think that Bill Russell but they can go back and watch the tape and. Well, you're talking about what the most average per blocks per game. Bill Russell probably averaged like 7. Well, it was, but I'm just saying he averaged 7 blocks a game. Probably about the same. Probably like 7, 8. Yeah. Oh yeah, he's definitely better than Bill Russell. A lot of people sleep on, and that's my point. A lot of people sleep on the Admiral. You don't see David Robinson in anybody's top 15 or anybody's top 20. But nobody. But that's just because you're a Spurs fan. Outside of the Spurs fan in the media market, pull up ESPN's top 15 players. I bet David Robinson's not in the top 10. Barely in the top 15. And he's probably not in the top 15 in theirs either. Maybe the top 20, maybe like 19 or 18 or something like that. But that'd be one of few polls. Like, I've never seen one that has David Robinson that high. Well, yeah, for centers he's up there in the top 10 centers, but he's not in the top 5 centers. Most people's top 5 centers is not him. You've got Wilt, Kareem, Bill. They put Bill over him. They put Shaq over David Robinson. Well, him and Shaq played in the same era, though. But again, like guys like Shaq and David Robinson, you put them back in the same era as Wilt Chamberlain, Bill Russell. Let's put it this way: if you put the Lakers if they had Wilt Chamberlain earlier in a good team around Wilt. The problem with Wilt, I'm going to tell you why Wilt didn't win as many rings. The problem with Wilt was he was all about his stats. He wanted 50, 60 shots a game, and he was going to get pissed off. He wanted to coach. He would get coaches fired. A lot of people don't know. When you look at the dark side of Wilt Chamberlain, like you got to watch the documentary on his dark side. That shows why he didn't win championships. He was great, but he was the player. Like, imagine if Jordan was like, yo, I'm taking 50 shots a game. Every game. You don't think Jordan's going to have 100 points or average 50 in a season, Sumo? But what I'm saying, it wasn't until that one season he won a championship, they had a coach that took the offense and kind of like ran like a different style of offense where he didn't get 50 shots a game, he got 20 shots a game, 22 shots a game. And they were a fun team, and they won a championship. The very next year, him and the coach got into it because he told the coach, all right, I got a championship. Back to stat padding. We're going to gear the offense back to me. And that's him and the coach fell out, and that's kind of like, I think, why he didn't he wind up leaving the Lakers and then going to Philly, didn't he? Or was he in Philly before the Lakers? I know he left the Lakers and went somewhere. It might have been the Warriors. I forget if it was the Warriors or the Sixers. Point being is Wilt was a selfish player that was all about stats. He's like LeBron. I'm going to stay in the game when we're up by 40 points and stat pad. Like, imagine if Jordan did that, or Tracy McGrady did that, or some of the greatest scorers in the history of the game that we've seen did that. I do when you're not winning championships because of it. You care. It affected his. Because when it came to the playoffs, he would get triple teamed, and he wouldn't pass the ball. He'd still try to shoot shots and miss air balls and bricks and wide open players. Well, okay. Well, I thought you were talking about stat padding. That you agreed with stat padding and the chance to win championships. And that was Wilt. Yeah, no, I mean, it's well known. You can go look at the facts. I mean, he got coaches fired. He got into it with coaches. Teammates came out, Not saying he was a bad dude. Like, that doesn't mean he's a bad character dude. It's just when it came to basketball, he was more like wanting the celebrity and there's a reason why they call him the greatest playboy of all time, Sumo. Like, he had probably more women than Magic Johnson had, and Magic Johnson was known to get around. Like, Wilt was the star before there were stars. Right? The Celtics and Bill Russell, they were all about not being on TV and not really, they wanted the cameras on them when they were winning and having champagne poured on them, winning championships. Whereas Wilt was like, cameras all on me all the time. I want to flirt with the reporters. I want to fuck the reporter. I want to fuck every woman I see type of guy. He was more interested in fame and celebrity than he was, championships. He even admitted that in an interview one time. I watched an interview he did. He sort of admitted that he was a little bit too much focused on the wrong things. But I mean, what do you do when you come from that background they come from? When you become famous, can't fault the guy. But that was his reason why he never won championships and why Bill Russell came out on top. Clearly, the better player in terms of talent was Wilt Chamberlain. Well, it was them versus Wilt every year, pretty much, and Jerry West. Yes, they did. I mean, they were the only team that had the money that could afford them. Well, the Lakers Wilt and the Lakers had Elgin Baylor and Jerry West, and well, there was only two teams. Well, and early on, there wasn't a lot of, like, you had your St. Louis Hawks that they played and things like that. They normally always played, teams that were not to be funny, but were 5 white guys out there on the court that weren't, physically dominant or physically, they just ran over teams, some teams. That's not to say, there was probably 10 players back then that were, what we would say could play in the modern era. They were all great players. Oscar Robinson. I can't believe Charles Barkley has Oscar Robinson as the second greatest player of all time. I forget who he said his first was. He's stupid. Yeah, he actually has Oscar Robinson in the top 5. Yeah, agreed. A great player, all-time player, but not up there in the top 5. Barkley's just so biased. He's biased towards the old players that he watched when he was growing up. Yeah, but he's not a top 5 player of all time. If he's top 5, then LeBron's number 1. I have LeBron over Oscar Robinson. I do agree with him that Kobe and LeBron aren't top 5 players, but I don't agree with this top 5. Half the players in it. Yep. 6 championships, 6 finals, 6 MVPs. Defensive player of the year, all defensive team. Dominant rebounder, shot blocker. Oh yeah. And early on, when those early Laker teams, he was still the best player. It wasn't until he got old. Yeah, for sure. Won a championship with Milwaukee, but before Oscar got old. And then they made it to the finals. They made it to the finals again and lost. Yeah, he was considered the best in the world. Everybody else was getting old. Well, Bill and them were getting old, and Wilt and them were already getting old. Oscar was at the end. But yeah, look at his early numbers, dude. Have you ever looked at his? He came out the gate. He came, well, yeah, with his last days with the Lakers, he obviously was only a 17, 16-point scorer at the end. He was like 40 years old. He retired right before they lost to the Bulls in the finals. Dude, I don't think you ever looked at his individual stat lines early in his career, dude. He was fucking unstoppable on both sides of the floor. Back when he rocked the afro before he changed his name to Kareem when he was Luau Sindor. Bro, he came, and also you have to take into consider the facts of his college career as well. It's like he's got one of those Jordan type of careers in college where you factor that in too. Like he won multiple. Not just one like Jordan, he won multiple. He was dominant in college. I think UCLA won the record for the most wins ever in a row, like 100 and something games. Dude, he was just dominant in college, dude. Luau Sindor changed his name to Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And yeah, early on, bro, he was a beast, bro. You gotta see his documentary on him. Watch some of his highlights, bro. He dominated. Matter of fact, I'd go as far as to say he's the first thing you would have seen in terms of like Shaq in the 90s, a guy just overpowering people, dunking on him. Like even Wilt wasn't as physically dominant. He's not over Michael, but he's the closest thing to Michael. How many finals did he play in? Shit, I forget. Played in a lot. Two with Milwaukee, and would they lose 2 or 3 with the? They lost 2 to the Celtics, I think, or lost 1 to the Pistons, 1 to the Celtics. So that's what 9 finals appearances he's got, with 6 wins, 6 MVPs. Yeah. Oh, it was like one of those fan things. So it's like the same thing that happened with Kobe or Michael. Like you can. Well, I mean, I don't mind it. It's a nice send off for guys. It's a one-time thing. It doesn't happen every year. Yeah, but it's normally some guy from some bad team that's only putting up stats because he's on a bad team, so I don't mind it. Now, if you're replacing somebody that's a good player on a playoff team, I don't like it. But like the year Jordan made it, who are you going to put in over Jordan? Like, it just felt right. When Kobe made it, it just felt right. When LeBron does it, it'll feel right, you know. Didn't Dwayne get in his last year too? I think you have to be a top 5 player in your position in order to have that happen, though. At least a top 5. I'll stretch a few extra spots, maybe the top 8, maybe the top 10, but you have to be elite of the elite of the elite. I don't want to see it happening to every guy. Like a Carmelo Anthony, it should not happen for Carmelo. It should not happen for a guy like Damian Lillard or Russell Westbrook. Kevin Durant, yeah, I could see that for Kevin Durant. James Harden, yeah, probably. These are guys that are probably going to have multiple rings when they retire. Like, I think James Harden will finally get some rings at some point. He's too good. He'll probably have to leave Houston for it. I'm not liking what I'm hearing about Brooklyn being interested in Mike D'Antoni. That's going to kill us. I'm not going to be happy if we make that move. Sumo. There will be no Brooklyn dynasty if Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving don't stop them from signing Mike D'Antoni. It's going to fail. They'll win 55 games in a year, and then when it comes to playoffs, they'll lose. Kevin Durant will be playing center. Karis LeVert will be playing power forward. Kyrie will be playing small forward. Spencer Dinwiddie will be playing shooting guard, and they'll have some other guy at point guard. Like, that's how retarded he is. Oh yeah, if you tweak that roster just a little bit, it's a dynasty, barring injuries. I'm telling you. Just twice, just the ACL and then that shoulder issue way back when. Yeah, that's what I meant. Not shoulder issue, it was a leg issue. Yeah, he broke his leg. Broken leg. You know, that's not something that's like a doesn't happen. You know, it's a. Well, to be honest, Kyrie came into the season not having gotten surgery when he should have. And then he tried to play, and then that Utah game, I remember I saw the shot. When he shot the shot, I was like, ooh, something off about that. Then he shot a couple more shots, and you could see he couldn't lift his shoulder. So he probably should have had the surgery in the off season. So it's kind of more or less just his own damn fault for not getting the surgery. But I mean, that happens when you're going to a new team. You don't want to miss training camp. You don't want to miss those, early chances to get to know your teammates and get chemistry. And so I can defend him in his not getting surgery. It's not a Scottie Pippen situation where you have a guy purposely